going on, YouTube? Back with another video. BMX Trash Talk here. Well, today we're going to talk about this is just going to be a short video on what materials that I use to ship out parts with. A lot of this material just comes from parts that I receive, and I keep it all because I never know who I might do deals with and if I trade. And in this case, I'm trading a buddy of mine these CW bars for some power light bars. And this material, from this bubble wrap to the smaller bubble wrap, and these right here come from the post office. You can get these free at some of them. I'm not sure if my post office, I think they actually sell them, but I know some of them give them away for free. And this stuff right here works great on the bars, the frame, basically any pipe, any type of parts that you're gonna sell that's round like this. And this stuff you can get from Lowe's or Home Depot. I keep the little boxes that my parts come in. I just take the label off and I reuse these boxes. And I just keep it in a little bit bigger box. I got a bunch of stuff in here. This type of paper I'm going to use once I get these bars taped up. I'm going to put this all over this. So basically, you're not going to see no white, and I'm going to tape it all the way around to keep it safe. And then I'm going to stuff the whole box. I'm going to close this lid right here, and then I'm just going to tape the box all the way up. Now, when you're dealing with parts, it's just you have to do the best you can. Don't half-ass this, because we've all been on the other side, especially if you're a collector. You've been on the other side, and I've received parts that I'm like, why would you send it like this? And majority of the time I get parts in, and people take care of them, because this stuff right here is like these CW bars. These are hard to find, so there's not an extra pair. So you have to do what you can, wrap it up very nice. If you need to go to the store, and actually like in the summertime, you can actually they have something like this that you can get from the dollar store. It's actually thicker, and it's that foam that people use in swimming pools. It's very long, and it comes in all kinds of colors. You can even rack up on that, and that right there works great. So just do what you can, wrap the parts, treat it like if you was going to receive it, and ship it out as fast as possible. Like, we made the deal to do the swap yesterday. Actually, it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. So, but we made the deal yesterday, and I'm going to ship it out maybe the afternoon, 2:30, and that way he gets it, because he's only less than 2 hours away. That way he gets it the very next day. So if you guys are shipping out parts, just just put yourself in their shoes, especially if you bought the part. If you bought the part, or if somebody bought the part from you, then you make sure that you just ship it out as fast as you can. If not, you make sure that you communicate with them, because it's crazy on how a lot of these guys, they don't communicate whatsoever. I actually had which is sad, because I actually needed this seat. It was a shotgun seat that I got from a guy. Well, I didn't really get it, but I had to jump through hoops to actually try to get this seat. So it was a 1978 shotgun seat that I needed for my Cycle Pro shotgun bike. It was a Generation 1. Those seats hardly ever come up for sale. Once I seen it, I got the guy to go down on the price, $20. But it was on a BMX museum group, and he wanted you to have at least 20 reviews. I only had 9. A buddy of mine had like 80 plus. So I messaged the guy and told him that I would like to buy it, but I'm gonna have my friend, I'm gonna send him the money, and then he's gonna get it from you, and you just send the seat to me. So he was okay with all that. Send him the payment, and all of a sudden, days go by. I, to be honest, I actually forgot about the seat. Almost a week went by, and I messaged him, no response. I messaged him again, no response. I told a buddy of mine if he can message him and tell him, hey, I need a tracking number because around my area, there's a lot of porch pirates. And what I mean by that is a bunch of people that go by and once FedEx, UPS, Post Office, Amazon drops off a package, here they come over here trying to steal. And then it's a lot of women doing that shit too. But anyways, he tried to contact the guy. The guy never responded. So this is how important PayPal is. PayPal is going to play the middleman. So we didn't do friends and family, which friends and family, you would, if anything happens, you just shit out of luck. Your part's gone. So somebody can screw you big out of that. But we did the goods and services, which it's not friends and family. So, we don't know this guy or nothing like that. So goods and services, that's towards the end of your checkout to make sure your address is right and your payment's right. So PayPal got involved, contacted the guy, and voila, he responded. And I'm not going to say exactly what all he said because it was a bunch of nonsense. But to put it in, tighten it up a little bit, he said, what you thought that I wasn't going to send the part out. And then if you look at his reviews, he had like, I think 1,400 reviews. So you really can't go by somebody's reviews. If they're going to send a part, they're going to send. If they're not, they're not. That don't mean that they're a good guy. Because I was going to give his ass a negative. But buddy of mine went ahead and disputed with PayPal, went ahead and put his account on hold. So it was $160 that he's holding until I get the money back, because I didn't want the part no more. Because once you screw me or you don't send the part out ASAP, and it's been almost a week, but you got my money fast. So my mind get to playing tricks on me, and I don't know, because on the side of the seat, it has gold lettering shotgun. So I don't know if you're going to try to scrape that off or if you're going to try to put a crack in the seat. I don't trust that. So we went ahead, got the money back, and actually still wait on it to hit the account. And it's funny how that works. And, the company's so fast to pull it out, but takes forever to get back in the account. But anyways, what I'm saying is that once you make the deal and somebody buy a part from you, get it out ASAP, fast as possible, customer service. So that way you have a good report on you and people will buy from you. And then more importantly, you build a relationship with these guys. They might have something that you need, or they might have a lead to a bite that you're trying to get. So do right, because if you don't, it's a big world, but the BMX world is small, and your name will travel. So with all that said, thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and if you can share my video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Later.